Welcome back. You're with us here live on India Today. Ever since the left lost in Kerala and in West Bengal, for 10 years now, they haven't had much to cheer about. Now, finally, the left winning substantially and winning in style in Kerala. Senior left leader Brindha Karat is joining us as we look at these figures, and they make for a good reading if you're a left supporter. 84 seats for the LDF in Kerala, up 20 from the last time. The UDF at 46, down 24. The big gains for the left front have also come because it's actually the Congress that's lost a lot of its vote share to the BJP. The BJP managing to increase its vote share substantially to about 14, up 8% from last time. The LDF by and large holding on to its vote share, 39, down only 1, but it's the UDF that's been the big loser. And as I go across to Brindha Karat, I want to show you what we've got here in the India Today Mediaplex. I don't think, Ms. Karat, you can see this, but if you could, there is Sitaram Yechury, your comrade in arms, dancing right in the middle of the India Today Mediaplex along with a whole host of left supporters. And finally, some reason for cheer for the CPM, which is really, its obituaries have been written. People have said that the idea of the left is an idea whose time has passed. Now the left winning in style. Congratulations.
Thank you, Rahul. Thank you. And I would like to congratulate the people of Kerala for the wonderful and historic victory they have given to the LDF.
But this victory also comes at a time when, in a state like West Bengal, a state that you ruled for more than 3 decades, the left has now performed even worse than the Congress party. Now that I find very surprising. The Congress was a highly diminished force. It was seen as the Congress riding piggyback on the left. Instead, it's the Congress that's actually done much better than the left. Why did things go so terribly wrong for the left in West Bengal, Ms. Karat?
Yes, these are very serious questions which will have to be addressed. And we are going to review the reasons behind this performance in West Bengal, including the electoral tactical line which we have adopted in West Bengal. And it is only after the review, Rahul, that I will be able to speak a little more on this. But what I would like to point out, if I may, is that right now our main concern is for the safety and security of our cadre in West Bengal, and in particular our women cadre who have fought so hard for the red flag. And as you know, the kind of language used by the Chief Minister of West Bengal, the threatening language, which was translated soon after the exit polls with violence against our comrades, that is really a matter of deep concern for us.
Absolutely, it is, and that's something that needs to be looked at very seriously. But surely, ma'am, you've had an opportunity to think, at some level at least, about why the left has not been able to resurrect itself in West Bengal. Far from being able to put up a tough fight, you've actually not been in the fight at all in West Bengal, and that really is very disconcerting given the traditional position the left has had in the state of West Bengal. Do you think it's the alliance with the Congress where neither the arithmetic nor the chemistry seem to work?
As I said, Rahul, I think they're completely legitimate questions that you're asking, but these are very, very serious issues for us, and I cannot give you glib answers. It does need a deep introspection and a review. But what I will say is, for the last 5 years, the way that the left and the left cadre have withstood the attacks on them in Bengal by the TMC, and many of you who had visited Bengal during these elections had also commented about the fear factor in West Bengal. I think the Election Commission also got a dose of it when they were threatened by the TMC and its Supremo. So there are various factors at work in West Bengal, and of course we also have to look at our own performance in the last 5 years. We had recovered to some extent during the local polls, and now with this result, obviously we require to look at in a more deeply political framework whether or not our tactics were correct.
Let's for a moment shift our gaze from West Bengal to Kerala. While you won this time, of course, and that is indeed praiseworthy, you also now have in the BJP an emerging third force. They've upped their vote share percentage to roughly the same level where they were in the Lok Sabha elections. They may not have converted those into seats in this election, but they've opened their account. Does that potentially signal a threat to the LDF going forward, where the BJP can hope to do what it did in Assam, rally the Hindu voters, rally the majority, say that there's a lot of minority appeasement going on over here. In Assam, they got voters to vote beyond ethnicity, beyond region, and therefore they did well. Do you fear the BJP doing the same to you in Kerala as well, ma'am?
I fear for India that the BJP continues its completely divisive type of politics. And as you say, whether it's caste or religion, you can be sure the BJP is going to use it. I hear they're talking about identity in Assam, and when they talk about identity, they are targeting who they call the Bengali Muslim immigrants, whereas in fact they are targeting the entire minority community. So I fear for India. As far as Kerala is concerned, I can assure you, and all democratic secular-minded citizens who may be listening to this show, that Kerala will never go the BJP way. And this time, in spite of the huge money that was spent, you cannot imagine the kind of money that the BJP spent and the kind of RSS force. In fact, the BJP president was boasting that he has 5,000 RSS cadre working for him in just that one constituency brought in from outside. But it didn't work. Where it did work and where they did get a seat, if you look at the UDF vote, you will find that it has come down so drastically that clearly there was a deal, and it is courtesy the UDF that the BJP has got a representative in the Kerala Assembly. It is completely courtesy the UDF.
That's a serious charge that you are leveling. I don't know whether there is enough evidence at hand just yet to back it, but you're saying that, oh, Rajgopal has won actually because the Congress conceded defeat, or actually worked in tandem with the BJP on that particular seat. But tell me, Ms. Karat, and I know this is going to be a tricky question, so this is my dusra for you. Pinari Vijayan or V.S. Achyutanandan, who will be the next Chief Minister of Kerala, ma'am?
Well, it will be decided very soon in Kerala, and we won't keep you in suspense on that. And it's going to be a very smooth procedure within our party, and it will be announced. But just, if you don't mind, Rahul, just to go back to the courtesy UDF issue that I raised, please look at the vote share of the UDF vis-a-vis the BJP, and you can see where the transfer vote is taking place. And also, if you want to do really micro-analysis, the UDF didn't even send its polling agents into a seat which it had held. So my point is that what the Congress is doing in Kerala, paving the way for the BJP, what the Mamata government had done during the Vajpayee years, paving the way for the RSS and BJP, I think it's quite shameful. Even in Kharagpur, please look at the Kharagpur results in Bengal. You'll be shocked to know that the TMC vote has plummeted in that seat, and it has helped the BJP to win. So these kind of dealings with the BJP by some parties, I believe, is what constitutes a red alert and a warning to secular forces, and I think it strengthens the belief that it is a left which fights an uncompromising fight against the communal forces and the RSS, which I call the Rashtriya.
Interesting there. I haven't seen as feisty and combative a response from a left leader in a long time, but that's also because there hasn't been much to celebrate. After 10 long years, the left now coming back to power in Kerala, and that is significant because 10 years ago is when they won their last election. Now they won again. Brindha Karat, I'm going to leave it over there. Thank you very much for joining us. Wish you all the best. That's M.A. Baby, one of the leaders of the left who's expected to play an important role in whatever government shapes up from here. Thank you so much, Ms. Karat, for joining us. You can see her smile, you can see the relief, and she's also now going all guns blazing, both to the Trinamool and the Congress and also the BJP. But we're now shifting our attention to Assam, where Amit Shah is dancing, and with good reason. That's because he's been able to ensure that the saffron flag will now fly in the state of Assam. And I want to show you, because Sarbanda Sonowal, the man of the match in Assam, the new Chief Minister of the state, will be joining us in just a moment from now. But I want to just before that show you the numbers for Assam, because here is Assam, and in Assam, if you were to look at the seat share, remember this is the first time the BJP has been able to form a government in Assam. It's currently at 89, up a whopping 62 seats from the last time. Remember, this includes the count of the AGP and the Bodoland People's Front, but 89, up 62 from the last time. The Congress now down at 21. Ankit Tyagi is with Sarbanda Sonowal, the man who will be Chief Minister of the state of Assam. He comes from a tribal background. He comes from Majoli, which is an island. He's won over there quite substantially, and he fought for the IMDT Act way back in the 90s. He's seen as a hero of sorts for the local tribals, and now he is all set to become the new Chief Minister. I want to go across live and exclusive to Guwahati. Joining us from there is Sarbanda Sonowal, the new Chief Minister of Assam, the man who's helped the RSS and the BJP fulfill its dream of ensuring that the lotus blooms in the northeast. Let's listen to Sarbanda Sonowal.
सर बहुत बहुत बधाई हो. अभी क्या पहला एजेंडा क्या होगा आपके लिए?
असम की जनता को मैं बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद देना चाहता हूँ. ये परिवर्तन जो है, ये परिवर्तन उन्होंने संभव किया.
What? By when will be the oath taking ceremony, sir? Okay, so difficult as you can see now. Security has been pumped up for the Chief Minister elect here, and अब यहाँ से सीधे he's going towards the BJP headquarters, where he will be addressing a press conference. So the Chief Minister elect of the first state in Northeast that BJP has ever won. With camera person Sudhir Kumar, Ankit Tyagi, India Today.
Ooh. Okay, let me show you the vote share percentages for Assam, because as you see Sarbanda Sonowal, we also have to look at the reasons why the Congress has fared as poorly as it has in Assam. Here you see the BJP alliance, all three parties together, their vote share up 10% from last time at 44. The Congress is down 6% to 33. The AUDF is down 4% to 9. So what's essentially happened is that the minority vote has got split between the Congress and the AUDF, which has ensured that the majority vote rallies around them and the minority vote splits, ensuring that the BJP ends up with a very, very substantial majority. Let me show you now the road to power. Okay, our machines have also had a long day. I'll just get that to work in just a moment. But what is very clear from Assam is that there is a huge victory. Okay, finally, huge victory. The BJP by itself currently at 62, the AGP at 15, the Bodoland People's Front at 12. Remember when Amit Shah gave 24 seats to the AGP, a lot of people said this is a waste. He'll be like a Ram Vilas Paswan in Bihar. He won't get numbers for the BJP. Both the AGP and the Bodoland People's Front, bringing them together, worked like magic for the BJP. We want to go across now to senior CPM leader, Party General Secretary Sitaram Yechury. He's speaking at a press conference. Let's listen to what he has to say.
Democratic Front Alliance. We hail this victory, and we think that this victory has been possible because the manner in which the LDF conducted its campaign amongst the people who have enthusiastically supported our positive program for the holistic development of Kerala. This is a verdict against unprecedented corruption which we have never seen in the history of Kerala government before, and the misrule by the UDF government in the last 5 years. So while hailing this victory, we also note that the BJP had conducted a very strident communal campaign led by the Prime Minister and the BJP President, and it managed to enter the Kerala Assembly now with 1 seat. Even that would not have been possible but for the fact that these results confirm what we had said during the campaign of a match fixing between the BJP and the UDF. And in that particular constituency, the UDF partners' vote has fallen drastically, indicating that it is this vote transfer that had helped the BJP enter. But by now, the official figures are yet to come out from the Election Commission, but it's clear that the LDF has crossed the 90 mark and we have won 91 definitely out of the 140. And that is a very, very big victory in Kerala. So we salute the people of Kerala for the faith they have reposed in the LDF, and we assure that we will fulfill whatever promises we have made in the election campaign to the people of Kerala. It will be a clean government. It will be a government responsive to the people's concerns and interests, and it shall be the government that will implement many far-reaching policy initiatives for the further development of Kerala. As far as Bengal is concerned, we respect the verdict of the people of Bengal, who have returned the Trinamool government with a big majority in the state. We will examine the reasons and review these results as far as the left front's poor performance in the state is concerned, and the tactics that were adopted by the left front during these elections, in order to draw the proper lessons from it for the future. At the same time, we salute all the cadre of the left front and the CPIM, who very bravely and heroically withstood all this terror, intimidation and the attacks that have happened in Bengal even during the election process.
That was Sitaram Yechury of the CPIM. I want to go across to Rajiv Chandrasekhar, independent MB. He's joining us now. Also H. Raja of the BJP. Mr. Chandrasekhar, to you first, a lot is being said of how the Congress has just taken 2 steps, very significant steps towards a possible Congress Mukt Bharat, and that really is of concern. A lot being spoken about whether or not Rahul Gandhi has it in him to bring the Congress back to life. Right now, it's never looked worse for the Congress party.
Is that for me, Rahul?
Yes, Mr. Chandrasekhar, it is.
Yeah, no. I think a lot of it is, I think, in a sense, well deserved. They've brought it upon themselves. I think the Congress has done. If, for example, in Kerala, I think the left needs to thank anybody for their windfall victory. It is really the Human Chandi Congress government. So I think you're right that the Congress, with its implosion and this obstructive politics, has essentially created a political strategy that is taking it nowhere but down, and into that space is walking in Kerala, for example, the left, and giving opportunity for the BJP and the NDA to expand its vote share in Kerala and other states.
What do you see nationally as the big ticket takeaways from the verdict that we've seen today across these 5 states?
No, I think it's very simple, Rahul. There's just one pretty simple takeout from this, that the one national party or the one formation that is expanding its political space, popular support and vote share across the country is the BJP and the NDA. And the only other national alternative, if you want to call it that, was the Congress, and they seem to be, in a sense, creating for themselves a smaller and smaller political space, pushing themselves into a corner with a political strategy that nobody quite understands. But so for any observer today of politics, the BJP, which was for many, many years seen as a North Indian party, is a party that is now, along with the NDA, the national party or the national political alternative.
Okay, H. Raja, I want your thoughts on the verdict from both Tamil Nadu and Kerala. In Tamil Nadu, the BJP coming a cropper. In Kerala, you finally opened your account. O Rajgopal has become your first MLA, but this is really no solace because Amit Shah said he was hoping to win at least 12. In comparison with your expectation, what you've got is very little.
See, in Kerala, there has been a clandestine alliance between UDF and LDF. Even in these elections, it has happened because we were hopeful of getting a double digit in Kerala. But always the left and Congress, they transfer their votes wherever BJP is likely to win. That is what has happened again. Only in Nemam they could not do it in spite of their efforts. So Rajagobalji had made it to the assembly. That was the reason why the number of seats could not add up to what we have expected in Kerala.
Okay, I'm going to leave it over there. Thank you very much, Mr. H. Raja, for joining us. One of the big heroes or heroines of today's victory is J. Lalita. She's reversed the traditional cycle of Tamil Nadu politics where no party comes back to power. And I want to show you the numbers for Tamil Nadu. Here, take a look at the numbers for Tamil Nadu because in Tamil Nadu, J. Lalita has done what hasn't been done since the time of MGR. She's brought the AIADMK to power despite charges of corruption, despite her ill health, despite charges of her being inaccessible. The AIADMK at 126 seats, down 23 from last time, but still enough to be able to form the government. The DMK and the Congress at 104. Here is what the new Tamil Nadu Assembly is going to look like, the road to power. The AIADMK at 126, the DMK at 93, the Congress at 9, clearly taking AIADMK over the hump, not by very much, but enough to be able to form the government. Let's take a look at how she's had charges of corruption, ill health against her, but despite all of that, J. Lalita shows that this is still a Manadu.